Hi, this is going to Pastor Rachel in Pakistan and the wonderful congregation of Truth Church, Pakistan. We're honored that you guys are affiliated with us and that you allow me to speak into your life. We're very, very honored. And my dear friend Bishop Joy Bendoy in the Philippines, the entire network of churches there, we're so grateful that we get to come into your lives and speak to you by way of video. I'm praying for you guys and I'm excited. I'm trying to come to the Philippines in September, and then I'm going to try to come to Pakistan in 2014. And I'm very, very excited about that. God's doing great things here at Truth Church in Norman, Oklahoma. We're seeing such great growth and souls added to the kingdom, and I've heard the wonderful reports about what God's doing in the Philippines and in Pakistan. God has just recently opened up opportunities for me to speak in Africa, and so we're going to be expanding our network again, and hopefully soon in India. I've had interest there also. So the kingdom is expanding, and you guys are part of it. And I'm so glad that we're connected and related. I bring you greetings from Randy and Sam and Alan. We're all in this room together. We're getting ready to start Bible class out in just a few minutes. So if you hear things going on out there, it's just the children, everybody getting ready for Bible class. I'm just going to share a quick thought with you tonight. It's something I shared briefly on Sunday morning, but I want to share it with you. David said in Psalm chapter 121, verse 1, "I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth." Then in Luke chapter 21, Jesus reiterates this same concept when he says, when you see these things come to pass, look up, lift up your eyes, look up, for your redemption draweth nigh. What things is he talking about? He's talking about terrible stuff and pain and suffering and those kind of things. And most recently here in the United States, I'm sure you saw about the bombing in Boston, and then we've had multiple killings, and it's been crazy what's going on in the United States. And there's a heaviness and a weightiness, and everything just seems kind of crazy right now in the United States. And I know that what you guys sense over there is the same. The great poverty in Pakistan, they've burned homes of believers. Bishop Joy, I know that what you guys face is always a challenge. But I want to tell you that God is for us. And when these things go on all around us, we can't look at those things. We've got to lift up our eyes. We've got to, with intentionality, look up, because our help comes from the Lord. It's so easy to get sidetracked as we look at the things around us and the pain and the suffering and the sorrow, and it causes us to think that God isn't a good God. But you know and I know that God is truly a good God. He is good all the time. The Bible tells us in Him there is no variableness, nor shadow of turning. He can't be anything but good. And so the human suffering and things that we see is because of the curse that entered in from sin and disobedience, but it is not because of God. And so when we see these things, we lift up our eyes to the hills from whence cometh our help. I want to remind you that you're connected to an economy that is bigger than Pakistan, and an economy that's bigger than the Philippines, because we are connected to a kingdom economy. Our help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. So it doesn't matter what goes on around us, because we are citizens of the kingdom of God, which is greater than citizens of the home country or wherever your nationality is. Reminded one time of the United States Embassy in Haiti, which Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the world and has been for the last 30 years. But the new U.S. Embassy in Haiti is a $6 million project with multiple swimming pools. It looks like something out of Miami Beach in Florida. It's absolutely beautiful. So why is the United States Embassy so extravagant when it's in one of the poorest countries in the world? Well, the reason is because that embassy is not funded by Haiti. The embassy is funded by the United States. The embassy is funded by something outside of where it's located. That is how the kingdom of God is. Even though you may be right in the middle of Pakistan or right in the middle of the Philippines, our source is outside of that country. Our help comes from the Lord. And so if a United States ambassador in Haiti gets sick, they don't send them to witch doctors and voodoo clinics. They send them to the United States to get the very best care that's possible, because they are citizens of the United States. And I want to remind you, Apostle Paul said that we are ambassadors of Christ. We're just planted where we are, but our citizenship is in heaven. So your help and my help comes from the Lord. So lift up your eyes. Get your eyes off the things that go on around us. And remember that you are world shakers and history makers. You are bound to make a difference. We are changing the world one heart at a time, one house at a time. May Jesus Christ be Lord. That's my simple word of encouragement that I want to share with you tonight. I want to tell you how much we love you here in the United States. And in Truth Church, we are praying for you, and we're so glad to be connected. I look forward to coming and being with you in person very, very soon. So lift up your eyes with intentionality, because our help comes from the Lord. All right, so to Pastor Rachel and your husband in the Philippines, in Pakistan, we say we love you. And to my dear friend Bishop Joy, I love you and your staff and your network there. I cannot wait to be with you. We're praying for you. We're proud to be connected with you. All right, I'm going to go teach Bible class. I love you guys. Bye.